Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Canadian physiologist, born in the United States, who assisted F.G. Banting in research leading to the discovery of insulin, 1899 to 1978. Comparative and superlative of, well, wiser or more advantageous and hence advisable. The White House thought it best not to respond. From a position of superiority or authority. Father knows best. The person who is most outstanding or excellent. Someone who tops all others. He could beat the best of them. Get the better of. The goal was to best the competition. Superlative of, good, having the most positive qualities. The best film of the year. The supreme effort one can make. They did their best. Canadian physiologist, born in the United States, who assisted F.G. Banting in research leading to the discovery of insulin, 1899 to 1978. Canadian physiologist, born in the United States, who assisted F.G. Banting in research leading to the discovery of insulin, 1899 to 1978. Comparative and superlative of, well, wiser or more advantageous and hence advisable. It would be better to speak to him. From a position of superiority or authority. I know better. Surpass in excellence. She bettered her own record. Get better. Someone who bets. To make better. A superior person having claim to precedence. The common man has been kept in his place by his betters. Comparative of, good, changed for the better in health or fitness. Her health is better now. Comparative of, good, superior to another, of the same class or set or kind, in excellence or quality or desirability or suitability, more highly skilled than another. You're a better man than I am, Gunja Din. More than half. Argued for the better part of an hour. Something superior in quality or condition or effect. A change for the better. The superior one of two alternatives. Chose the better of the two. A man's hat with a tall crown, usually covered with silk or with beaver fur. The person who is most outstanding or excellent. Someone who tops all others. An exceedingly good witticism that surpasses all that have gone before. A woman's short coat. A worker who cuts tops off, of trees or vegetables, etc. A worker who makes or adds the top to something. Be or do something to a greater degree. She outdoes all other athletes. Get the better of. Get the better of. Go around the flank of, an opposing army. Street names for gamma-hydroxybutyrate. A hollow concave shape made by removing something. The quantity a scoop will hold. Take out or up with or as if with a scoop. Scoop the sugar out of the container. The shovel or bucket of a dredge or backhoe. Get the better of. A news report that is reported first by one news organization. He got a scoop on the bribery of city officials. A large ladle. He used a scoop to serve the ice cream. A playing card in the suit that has been declared trumps. The ace of trumps is a sure winner. A brass musical instrument with a brilliant tone. Has a narrow tube and a flared bell and is played by means of valves. Play a trump. Proclaim or announce with or as if with a fanfare. Get the better of. Card games. The suit that has been declared to rank above all other suits for the duration of the hand. Clubs were declared trumps. Produce a sound as if from a trumpet. Worthy of being recommended or suggested, prudent or wise. Such action is neither necessary nor advisable. Ranking above all others. Holding first place in a contest. A prize-winning wine. Surpassing any previously established record. A record-breaking high jump. Next to the best. His second best bed. Used of clothing. Excessively delicate or refined. Of extremely fine size or texture. Superfine sugar. Used especially of merchandise, very fine in quality. Made of superfine Flemish cloth. Surpassing in quality. Top grade or. Surpassing in quality. Not capable of being improved on. Not capable of being improved on. Not to be exceeded. Unsurpassable skill. Not capable of being improved on. Someone who has won first place in a competition. Holding first place in a contest. A champion show dog. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. Protect or fight for as a champion. Someone who fights for a cause. The fielding position of the player on a baseball team who is stationed at first of the bases in the infield, counting counterclockwise from home plate. Indicating the beginning unit in a series. Serving to set in motion. His first, or maiden, speech in Congress. Serving to begin. The first verse. The time at which something is supposed to begin. Ranking above all others. Was first in her class. Prominently forward. The lowest forward gear ratio in the gearbox of a motor vehicle, used to start a car moving. The first element in a countable series. The first of the month. Before anything else. First we must consider the garter snake. The first or highest in an ordering or series. He wanted to be the first. An honors degree of the highest class. Highest in pitch or chief among parts or voices or instruments or orchestra sections. First soprano. Preceding all others in time or space or degree. The first house on the right. Ranking above all others. The foremost figure among marine artists. Prominently forward. He put his best foot foremost. Preceding all others in spatial position. The foremost compartment of the ship. Before anything else. Situated closest to the bow. The foremost compartment of the ship. Used of clothing. Her Sunday go-to meeting clothes. surpassing in quality. Most desirable possible under a restriction expressed or implied. Optimal concentration of a drug. Most desirable possible under a restriction expressed or implied. An optimum return on capital. Most favorable conditions or greatest degree or amount possible under given circumstances. The best of its kind. The principal part of a duet, especially a piano duet. Such that comparison is impossible. Unsuitable for comparison or lacking features that can be compared.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.